never get, like, an overwhelming amount of people voting one or the other. Never. Not once ever. That's why we need to start using the word Fortnite again. Dude, everyone's just gonna think you want to play Fortnite. And then they're gonna think you're gonna do the dance. If you look it up, some dictionaries literally have both contradictory definitions of bi-monthly. Again, oh shoot. I want to get the staff out, but they're too fast. They'll run me over if I do. There we go. That's a fun spell, chat. I cast Fireball in this closed-in basement with load-bearing beams. I didn't ask what was in range. I said I cast Fireball. Looks like I can cast it 3 or 4 times now before we're hitting out of mana since I got those talent points, but that's good. What we got? These peppers? Yeah, these are peppers. Many people are puzzled about my monthly and my weekly, which are often ambiguous because they refer to 2 constances of bi, occurring every 2 and occurring 2 times. This ambiguity has been in existence really as such. Ah, bats! Every time I'm looking at chat, freaking bats. Chief difficulties that many users. Yeah. Again, I don't have like the answer. I just know that it often starts a fight in here, so it's funny sometimes. Is this shroud that I can't survive in? Yep. Okay, so chat, if your flame altar at home is not high enough level, this happens. Look at the bar at the top of the screen. Do you see how quickly it's draining? So in like 10 seconds in there, I'll die. So basically it's saying you need to do other things and level up your flame altar before you try this area, because we will kill you. So I might not be able to get to whatever that is at this time. Okay. Oh, the almanac. I forgot about this. This is to upgrade the farmer. Okay. Let's go there. All right. Let's do fast travel to that spot. Solution: learn a language that doesn't have that construct. Dude, I wish I had learned, when I was a kid, up until like age 6, my family lived in Florida, because my dad was in the military. And in Florida, in elementary school, they teach you English and Spanish. And so like up until age 6, I could speak English and Spanish about the same. And then we moved to Georgia, and I never really had to use what I learned in Spanish. And also they don't teach Spanish just baseline. It's not like a class, like it's a elective in high school, right? So from age 6 to age like 16, didn't really use what I learned, and it absolutely was like use it or lose it, right? Like it decayed until I could just like, okay, I can count to 10, uno, dos, tres, you know? I honestly wish that I had continued going to schools that just like taught bilingual languages at a young age. I've tried picking back up on a second language a couple of times as an adult, and oh my god, it is, I have huge respect for people that pick up additional languages as an adult. It is, I find it very difficult. I find it extremely difficult. My food buffs are wearing off. I need to eat. Okay, done. What about Russian? Oh my god, I'm almost dead. When I was dating Anna, we used to have a thing where she would try to teach me like 1 Russian word a day. And plus, you know, it helped impress her, get a lot of brownie points. And it was funny, like the words that she taught me, a lot of them, I felt like they were cop-outs. Like, chat, you know how do you say radio in Russian? Radio. It's just radio with a drawn-out A. That's it. That's it. So, I mean, some of them I was like, oh man, this language is easy. And then there was, oh my god, what was dead? That was like computer was computer. So some of them were super easy. So I remember some of that. I remember she taught me, I think it was eyes, was glaza. And you know how I remembered that? I was thinking of the phrase, your eyes look glazed over. And I was like, oh yeah, I was just imagining someone with like glazed over eyes because they drank so much. She didn't know that's how I was remembering it, but that's how I was remembering it. So yeah, I know a few words, but not enough to carry on a conversation. Dude, when, really early on when we were dating, she taught me to say the phrase, like, it's like your eyes are beautiful, or your eyes are like the stars, or some crap like that. And then she's like, use it on my mom. And I'm like, you want me to say this to your mom? And she's like, yeah, it'll impress her. And I'm like, okay. And the next time we saw her mom, she's like, I've been teaching Michael Russian. And she's like, really? You know, her mom is full-blooded Russian. And she's like, what do you know? And I was like, you know, Glaza as beautiful, or whatever the sentence was. I don't remember the whole sentence. And she was like, oh, like, she started that laugh like that. And I remember just cracking up, like, at her laugh. And at that point, we were all laughing for different reasons. Your eyes are like a radio? No, that's not what I said. Dude, chat, imagine later on when Enshrouded is looking at this stream to make sure we did a good job promoting it, and they're just listening to this story, and they're like, what the hell are they talking about? Hi, Shrouded. We like your game. I do. None of you have problems with spiders, right? Oh god, I'm poisoned. Ah. Is there a basement? Oh boy. Do we get more spiders? We get more spiders! Oh shoot, I thought I killed them all. Oh god, there's more. Dude, water aura crunching trying to keep me alive right now. Why does it have to be spiders? Would you prefer snakes? Shocking ice wand. Y'all know what they say, when you got a bunch of spiders, you burn it with fire. What? Wait, why? Large backpack unlocked at Hunter? Chad, I can get bigger baggy waggies. I have no idea why. Something I picked up just triggered that. Some new material? Leather? Maybe it's the leather. I had made leather at home, but I hadn't actually picked it up off the leather rack. Did that basement have a basement? It did. It did indeed. It was so you can have a Airbnb under your Airbnb. Your Russian wife must be nicer than mine. Maybe don't tell her that, Der Toten. I mean, my wife is a wife. She has her moments, sure, but yeah, I love her. She's awesome. She is, when things are going well, which is most of the time, she makes my life much easier and much better. Wait, hold on. Where am I trying to get right now? Oh my god, it's on top of that mountain? I hope this is a slope. Speaking of home, do you have one well for water at your base? I'm visiting a well that's like a few hundred feet from my base whenever I need it. If you can you make a well? I haven't looked into that. If you can make your own well, then I should do that. I haven't looked into that. Bird says I was best friends with the basement spiders along the stairs leading to the basement. I would catch flies, rip their... That's horrifying. I'm not reading the rest of that out loud. I don't like it. Okay. Shroud route, that way. Meow. Another thing in the patch notes today is they said that they lowered the requirements to get gliding so that you get it even earlier. Oh gosh. Wow. I almost went further down in that ravine and I would not have wanted to. Alright, any enemies nearby? This looks like it would, if I had missed the glide, I would have had to climb all the way back up to get up here. Vandal, what the hell? Why are you joking about that? Okay, that's done. Now, how to get out of here? Sorry, we were talking about redundancy. Okay. That's one of those spots where I'm really glad I had the double jump, or I would have had trouble getting out of there. Alright, Almanac for the Farmer is the only objective left over here, and it's in this direction. Oh god, please don't be on top of the cliff. Please don't be on top of the cliff. It's one of those cat things over there. It's thinking about it. It's like, man, that adventure looks juicy. Southern Caravan Camp. Oh, the pet just spawned. The necromancy trait just kicked in, chat. 10% chance on a kill. Okay. Very curious to see. What time is it now? It's 11:10. Let's see how long it stays with me. There's nothing here. You'd think Queen Jasmina would travel with style. Some class, yes. Some luxury. Some elixir, right? Nothing. Just paints and pillows. Pah! At least I found an almanac of plants and seedlings in Jasmina's tent. I'll just pretend as though there wasn't any other loot if Simon asks. Hope I can fool him. Keen-eyed, that guy. Other than my private little treasures, there's barely anything for Surat's rest except the dried yucca fruit, maybe. Don't tell Matron Kendall. They're mine, too. Okay. Oh, God. There's 3 things in here. Smoke on the horizon. A blazing fire dances atop the rooftops of Surat's Rest. We were too late. They came from Raven's Keep, escaped. Now Surat's Rest is a pyre of madness. I tremble at the sight. What would Mother do? She'd move before the sun rose, leave all baggage behind, swift and silent, carried by the wind. The road to Longkeep is a treacherous one. We must go. Glory to Pikemead. Bless the ancients. Jasmina. Oh, I think the skull's gone. So I guess it lasts... Okay, 1, I guess the skull thing lasts less than a minute. 2, I've never seen a gold chest before. Wolf's Claw Axe. To my beloved queen, your skin, tinted olive brown, stunning and soft. Your voice, a roar, a hush, always a sweet sonnet on your lips. My heart blossoms at the sight of you. I want to walk alongside you, to see your footsteps next to mine in the sand, to feel the desert wind, and to dance with you in my arms. It's all I hope for. It's all you hope for, to basically be dating the queen. That's all. That's all she hopes for, chat. It's just the little things. Did Logan write that? No, it didn't say anything about her bare feet. Alright. Oh my... What is this circle? I don't like this circle. That is a big that is a big search area. Alright. That is huge. That is a dummy thick search area. Will you be playing something special for Valentine's Day? What day of the week is Valentine's? Hang on. What day is Valentine's Day? It is a Wednesday. It is Wednesday. Do I need to find another dating sim? What? We've already done the KFC dating sim. That was insanely funny. What's the next funniest, weirdest dating sim? The pigeon one? The KFC one's the only one I've ever played. Is Super Seducer still allowed on Twitch? I don't know what that is. What is that beacon? Have you done Doki Doki Lit Club? Okay, first of all, that is not a dating sim. That is a psychological horror disguised as a dating sim. Alright? You're not gonna fool me with that a second time. I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, if you, exclamation YouTube, the second link, there is a playlist for Doki Doki Lit Club if you would like to see me be very uncomfortable. 10 out of 10, would recommend. The great, one of the best parts was when, hang on. Was it Monica realized I was streaming? The game picked up on the fact that I was streaming and she started talking to chat. And it was like, oh boy. Oh. Hello. Okay, I'm guessing I'm gonna need to cross that bridge. Ugh. Alright, let's not give this one as much of a chance to cast. I'm afraid I'm gonna break the railing. Okay, that works. Whenever you swing, you take a forward step, and I was so scared of going off the edge there. Hey, Dead Outshot, this is a great stream tonight, Muck. Thanks. See you, Falcor. Have a good night, buddy. Long live the king. Dude, someone posted a story on the Discord today about how King Charles in England has, like, cancer now. And I did a gift search for Long Live the King. And I wanted to put, you know, the one from The Lion King where with, like, Scar and Mufasa. And I accidentally posted a gif where it said, like, long live the king, and then it showed Rafiki throwing Simba off a cliff, which was an edit, you know, that never happened. And I was like, oh my god, this is way worse. I'm like, hi, Lord Fitness. Go skull thing. What do you do? It shoots little darts. he made a sharp left turn to go for the skull and just walked off the cliff. Dummy. Dead by Daylight dating sim is hilarious. Oh my god. In terms of... Oh no, 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 no. I almost died. In terms of, like, your enjoyment, like, if I were to play a dating sim that I'm uncomfortable with, would you say the Dead by Daylight dating sim is more humorous than the pigeon one? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. God, he's got so much health. Ugh, the green ones are really strong. The KFC one beats all. I've played the KFC one already, though. Right? So, gotta find something else. The map is not randomly generated? No, I believe they made this map bit by bit themselves. I do not think it's randomly generated. I am out of mana. Electricity working good on those. Those are explodey barrels. There we go. Let's go ahead and get those now while I'm expecting it, before it sneaks up on me. Ooh, a lockpick. That's nice. All those numbers are very satisfying. Do you ever wonder what mobs are doing when there are no adventures around, like they're making tea? I'm sure they're having a great life up until we show up. We're kind of just like, yo, God let us live another day, and we make it everyone's problem. Silly question about how do I join a Guild of Yours 2? I find it almost impossible to do. Hey, Madjad. If you want to join one of mine, you can do !guild. And there is a, instructions that pop up. But if you're trying to join one to do a specific activity, like if you want to join one for raids, maybe ask around in the Lion's Arch Aerodrome, which is where raids prepare. If you want to join one doing World v World, maybe ask inside the World v World area. You know, depending on what you're trying to do specifically. None can fool me. Thor came back from that scouting mission last night. He chucked this dusty bag with scrolls at me and said it's the only thing that they could scavenge. I know that fool well enough to see when he's lying through his teeth. My old friend pocketed a treasure for himself, but I won't rat him out. Instead, we'll gift that almanac to the matron as a tribute. The almanac is the thing I came here looking for. The treasure, well, Thor will have to share. Whatever he looted from Queen Jasmina's tent will be stashed away at his favorite spot, I reckon. After all this time, he still hasn't found a better hiding spot than the top of that old launch tower. Okay, so that gives us hints on two things. One, there's a boss near here that has the almanac. Two, the top of a nearby watchtower has a treasure trove of loot. Oh! Oh god. Ah, I almost took no hits. Okay, I was a little, maybe a little bit nervous. Like how the fireball just kind of clears the room of random crap that's in the way, too. I'll have to do the Europe thing. It's quite late, so go sleepy sleep. Have a good night, Pink. Oh! I would really like for the sun to come up. Let's see. It's not as urgent as last night in Riftbreaker when my power was out and I was getting murdered by everything and I needed solar power desperately, but I would really like the sun to come up. That red makes me nervous. That means there's a shroud route over there. Oh god. This necromancy thing does not seem great. It just like summons this crap when the fight's already over, or it summons it and it just like doesn't really do anything. Who are you rooting for? Big game, red team or other red team? The big game. Well, you know, Arsenal really phoned it in last night, so after that ludicrous display, I have to go for the other guys. Hey, hello. Shepherd's staff. Level 18, 37 power. Mine is pretty much the exact same. Let's delete those and pick this up. The spell is great. Oh god! I did not. Oh god! I did not see that grappling point. I did that by accident. I am a professional. Oh, there's another grapple point up there. What is that? Oh, is that just a source of light? Bruh, I do not want to grapple down there. Are you crazy? Location above. Oh my god, it's above. Came all the way over here, and it's freaking above. It's on the stone above me. Okay. Is it possible to build your base in these ruins? I don't have a flame altar with me, so I can't test right now, but probably. I don't know, like, I think you can't build Enshrouded, or if monsters are too close to you. But if you kill monsters, you can build while they're dead. I've done that before. Oh, also, some of you may remember from me playing Enshrouded the other day, I got like one shot by a boss. They nerfed that boss a little because they said she was hitting too hard. So she got tapped down a bit. The one that threw like a poison bottle at me and I just died instantly. They're resistant. Oh, and speaking of that lady, there's one now. However, my food buff just wore off, so we're gonna back up for a second. That's literally her. That's the same mob I was talking about. Oh, there's a dog too. Okay, dog, I need to use Fire Wand. Okay, there we go. Oh! I heard the sound of a crossbow to my left, and I didn't see a bolt hit me, but I just died. Pretty sure I got sniped. Oh, hell. Where are we? Oh, no. We are so far. We are so very, very far. Yikes. Okay, since I'm here anyway, how many altars do I have? Alright, since I'm here anyway, let's go to an old altar that we don't need anymore and pick it up and bring it with us. And then we'll repair and pop back here and go again. Ah, man. Does the game autosave? Yeah, kind of like constantly. Alright, extinguish flame. Alright, so that takes 30 seconds, and then... I don't remember if that destroys the thing, or if that just lets you pick it up. We're going to... I think it might just destroy it. Alright, that should be it. Alright, crafting, flame altar. Alright, there we go. So I can make another flame altar there. Or now. And let's go back home and repair. We still have food and water. That's fine. Did I miss a second? No, Virtue, you did not. It'll be in 10 to 15, roughly. Alright, so that's done. Let's go back here. Wait, oh. What's going on? Hold on a second.